I want to let you know about some of the MagSafe accessories that I've been using over here for the last year, and I should probably start off with a MagSafe wallet. I didn't think I was going to be into these things at all, but over the year I've gotten really addicted to it. Slimming down my wallet, not being such a George Costanza, and just carrying around the basics. And I was worried in the beginning that I was just going to lose this, that it would slip off somewhere, and that never happened at all. This thing stays on very well. This is a Peak Design wallet. It sticks really well to a Peak Design case. This is a UAG case. This also works just fine. You can see this is the yellow version. It is definitely not yellow anymore, so these things get a lot of use. But there's a lot of other MagSafe wallets out there. I saw Nomadic just did a Kickstarter for one. You can check that out. I'll put that link in the description down below. So there's just a big market for these MagSafe wallets, and I'm definitely a firm believer in them now. Another product that's gotten really popular are these little ring loops, and I've got one from UAG and I've also got one from PITAKA here. And the UAG one is really interesting because this also acts as a stand that you can use. It folds out like this. You can set it up pretty much however you like. This is a little strong. This was very strong, and they do that because you're going to be putting this on your phone and you're going to want it to really hold the weight of your phone. You can definitely get this going vertical. You can also use it in landscape mode. This is kind of your dual finger loop and also your phone stand, and I do like this one a lot. I also like these smaller, cheaper PITAKAs. There's not much to it. It's just one finger loop, but it's nice and smooth on the inside. Definitely sticks and does the job. These are just nice to have something else to hold on to take all this weight off your finger so you're not holding it constantly at the bottom. Because after a while these phones do get a bit heavy, so it's nice to just have them on your finger, take all the weight off of the bottom pinky. I'm liking these PITAKAs a lot as well, and they give you the option to match some of their cases, so you can kind of have an all-in-one looking device. So pretty cool. Another interesting finger loop came on this PGYtech phone stand, and this I actually am liking a bunch. You stick this on here, it does have the finger loop so you can kind of hold it, but this MagSafe device is really meant to be a stand. So you pop this out like this, and pull this down, and then you're putting your phone on a stand. Getting shots that you need, it goes both ways, so you can always get the shot no matter if you're using the front or back facing cameras. You can slide this around. You can kind of hold this to get lower shots. I also was able to slide this part into little small crevices, and that will hold your phone if you want to view it. I also just like having the phone on the stand and displaying it like this. It's a really nice way to have your phone just sitting, chilling, waiting for you. Another MagSafe device that I'm using every day is in the car, and it's on these vent mounts from Peak Design, and this is actually the version that you can stick onto your dashboard if you don't have the correct vent ports. But the Peak Design vent car mount is by far the best car mount that I've ever used. The magnets are extremely sticky. It doesn't matter if you've got a different type of case than Peak Design case, just make sure it's a MagSafe case, and it definitely stays on there. They've also released ones that have the Qi 2 charging speed, so that'll get you up to 15 watts. There really isn't anything to take advantage of the iPhone 16's 25 watt charger unless you go to Apple's new MagSafe charging puck. Supposedly this will give you that 25 watts of wireless charging, because from what I'm seeing so far, there's really not many chargers out there that are able to keep up this 25 watt. Everything is at 15 watts, 7.5 watts, 5 watts. So if you want a super fast charge wirelessly, get one of these. If you want the fastest charge possible, always go in USB-C. On the 15s, that'll get you the 25 watts, and on the iPhone 16s, USB-C charging will get you that 45 watts. Super fast charging. So that's pretty insane how much wattage we're pumping into these phones. We're charging them every day. So sometimes you just need something fast, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you can let it chill overnight and trickle charge. you don't need the super fast 25 watt charger every time. And speaking of these MagSafe charging pucks, Peak Design also sent me their Qi 2 stand, charging stand. This is also a very strong connection, but there's only one charger on here. So it looks very nice and modern hanging out on your desk, but there's only one charging spot. And the Peak Design stand is a little expensive. I actually think that you could get a better deal with the Belkin 3-in-1 charger. That's been a favorite of mine for a couple of years now. They upped the wattage to 15 watts for that. The new version can charge your iPods, your watch, and your phone all at the same time. When you're doing all three at once, the wattages get split up a little, but I love that 3-in-1 charger because everything goes to one place now. Everything has a home and I'm not leaving it all over the house to have to go and try and find it whenever I want it. Everything just gets put back onto the charging stand. It's very nice. And then one of my other favorite MagSafe products, it's the Anker 675 docking station. And I'm using that to power up tons of devices. It's got HDMI. I'm running the computer to dual monitors with it, but there's also this little MagSafe charging stand at the end, and it's a super slow charge. It's only like 5 watts, but I use it all the time because when I'm at the computer, I just put the phone right there on top of the stand, and I know that it's charging up. So I hope that helped you get some eyeballs on these MagSafe accessories. There's just a lot of options out there. Hit that subscribe, hit that like button down below, and I hope to see you at the next one. Take care.